Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was just reading and chilling with my book. Oh, I know why you're here. You probably want to know how reading can make you more successful. Okay, I will tell you, but first, let me finish my book. Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Yes, today I will be sharing some hardcore facts on how reading will not only make you more successful, but enhance your life, your mood, and even broaden your imagination. If you're not a reader yet, you will definitely want to become one after watching this video. So, without further ado, let's start. This first one is pretty obvious. Reading makes you more intelligent. We all know that. The more you read, the more you learn, the more you know. Reading expands your knowledge because you're gathering information which then later on you can use as a tool for whatever you need. But did you also know that researchers using MRI scans have confirmed that reading involves a very complex network of different circuits and signals in the brain? As your reading ability matures, those networks also get stronger and more sophisticated. So basically, reading is like squats for the brain. The more you read, the bigger brain booty you have. Reading also can make you more intelligent by building your vocabulary. And vocabulary size can influence many areas in your life, from personal relationships to even job opportunities. A 2019 poll conducted by Cengage showed that 69% of employers are looking to hire people with soft skills, like the ability to communicate effectively. The more words in your basket, the higher chances you have of being a better communicator. Stress, stress, stress. Yes, we are all familiar with this one. In fact, I don't think I even need to explain why living in a stressful state is so damaging and harmful to your health. We all know that. The less stress you have, the more you're able to make calm and rational decisions. One of the key ingredients to having success in your life. Reading reduces stress by creating a distraction. Now, fiction is especially great for this because when you're deep inside a story, your mind is focused on the characters, their emotions, their adventures. Your everyday problems are put on a hold. In 2009, a group of researchers measured the effects of yoga, humor, and reading on the stress levels of students in very high-demanding health science programs. The study found that 30 minutes of reading lowered blood pressure, heart rate, and levels of psychological distress just as effectively as yoga and humor did. Not only that, but reading may also make you live longer. Sounds sketchy, right? I know. Stay with me, okay? A team at Yale University followed more than 3,600 adults for 12 years. These adults were over 50. They discovered that people who read books for at least 30 minutes a day lived nearly 2 years longer than those who read newspapers or magazines. Now, yes, there are so many other factors why these participants might have lived longer, but it kind of makes sense to me that since reading reduces stress, it might also reduce your chances of getting some stress-related illnesses. So stress less and read more. Empathy. You might think, well, how will that make me more successful? Again, research has shown that people who read literary fiction show a heightened ability to understand the feelings and beliefs of others. By engaging with all sorts of different characters that might often be difficult, unpredictable, or in general just very broad and interesting, we are more likely to approach people in our real lives with more understanding and empathy. That end result can help us build better relationships. And when it comes to success, having good relationships and stable connections is very, very crucial. My favorite point, creativity. I think this is also pretty logical if we take into account all the previous points mentioned. When reading, we insert ourselves into different stories and different characters and basically broaden our imagination. When I was researching for this video, I wanted to go a bit deeper and understand how. how does reading actually make us more creative? There's a thing called cognitive closure, which is a term in psychology. Basically, it is the human desire to eliminate any kind of ambiguity and arrive at definite conclusions, even if they are irrational. Now, if you don't know what ambiguity is, don't worry, I didn't know either. But basically, it is the quality of being open to more than one explanation, kind of like open-mindedness. Now, there was a research done on more than 100 participants testing if reading could reduce this need of cognitive closure. These participants were divided in parts. Some read regular essays and some read fictional stories. As predicted, these findings suggest that reading fictional literature leads to better procedures of processing information. In human words, what I understand from this is that when you read, especially fiction, your need to arrive at definite conclusions significantly reduce, leaving more space for options and variations. Now again, you might think that's all cool, but how does being more creative help me be more successful? Firstly, the problem solving. Instead of coming from just one linear approach, your creative side can explore all angles. Creativity helps you see things differently and better deal with uncertainty. Secondly, it is a great confidence builder. If you are creative, you are probably taking more risks. And when you take more risks, you are likely to fail more. And when you fail more, you not only learn that failure is a part of life, and might I add, a very important part of your life, but you also grow through it by building stamina and having courage to risk even more. Taking more risks equals having more opportunities equals more success. And last but not least, reading can help you transform who you are. You know, there will be people in your life that will state that you are who you are, that people don't change. No matter what you do, you will stay the same. And as you can guess from everything that I've said before, I completely disagree, and I think it is total bullshit. I have changed so many habits and grown emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually because of the books that I've read and the people that I have learned from. You know, maybe we don't change. Maybe we just go back to who we truly are inside or who we are supposed to be. But either way, books are knowledge and information. Information that you can later on use for whatever you need. So, now you know how reading can help you become more successful. But let's do a quick recap. Knowledge expansion, vocabulary expansion, it strengthens your brain, reduces stress, might make you live longer, enhances empathy, enhances creativity, helps build better relationships, makes you a better problem solver, and last but not least, it can truly transform who you are as a human being. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like or comment mentioning your favorite book and why. I would love to know because I'm always on the lookout for a new book. But for now, thanks again for watching. I will see you in the next video.